A common complaint that I hear from a lot of people that are trying to eat healthy is, Aaron, what kind of carbohydrates are good for me? I hear white rice is bad, I hear pasta is bad, I hear that white potatoes are bad. What can I eat that is going to be a carbohydrate but satisfying? My number one favorite carbohydrate to eat is the sweet potato. The sweet potato is not just for stuffing down your pants to make you look like you have a monster bulge. Oh no, it is not. The sweet potato is probably the most perfect carbohydrate that you can possibly eat. You are not going to get fat eating sweet potatoes. You can eat 5 sweet potatoes a day and you're not going to gain fat. These are, I know the logic is that, wait a second, those are better for me than white potatoes? They're sweet, and isn't sugar kind of bad? Well, no. Actually, these are lower on the glycemic index than a regular white potato. The glycemic index is basically foods that cause a insulin response from your body. When your body spikes, when the insulin goes up, your body is going to tend to store more fat. So the goal is to keep and to eat foods that are low on the glycemic index, that don't spike your insulin levels. Nice slow release of insulin. And that is what a sweet potato does. Now, when can you eat a sweet potato? Aaron, can I eat that at dinner? Yes, you can eat it at dinner. Can I eat that for breakfast? You bet. If you want to, you can eat it with eggs, and I'm sure it'd be delicious. Now, sweet potatoes are somewhat of an acquired taste. If you haven't eaten them in the past, and you're used to eating them with sugar and marshmallows and syrupy nastiness, eating plain sweet potatoes or sweet potatoes with a little bit of spray butter or salt and pepper is going to take a little bit of getting used to. But the next issue that most people have is they just don't know how to cook a sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are incredibly easy. Let me show you how to prepare it in 5 minutes. Okay, here it goes. You have 1 sweet potato. You have a paper towel. You wrap the sweet potato in the paper towel. You do not need to punch holes in the sweet potato. You just don't. You have a microwave. Open said microwave. Put the sweet potato in. Shut it. Microwave on high for 5 minutes. When you're done, this bad boy is going to be like smoking, steaming hot. So I don't want you to take it and try and handle it. Let it rest. It might be a little bit hard when you take it out of the microwave, but if you just leave it there for about a half an hour, it's going to continue to cook internally. When you're ready to eat it, just peel off the skin, pop it on a plate, little salt and pepper, maybe some meat on top of it, and you have just made a perfect carbohydrate. The sweet potato, it's great for... Sweet potatoes are awesome. They're perfect. I love sweet potatoes, if you can't tell. And no, I am not wearing one in my pants. Oh, one thing before you run off. The 5-minute rule is for a medium to small sweet potato. This is getting hot. This is not a small sweet potato. This would be a large sweet potato. Basically, if you're going for something like this, ow, mother, hot potato, you would want to do it probably for 7 minutes. So you've got a medium sweet potato, 5 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes. You don't need to go much longer than that though, and this will do the same thing that this will. If it's real small sweet potato, like less than this, you could go 4 minutes. So play around, you'll get it eventually. Ow!